do a little peel here in Mexico.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is pretty cold.
What's up, everybody? It's Rebuilder Guy, and this is your favorite rebuild, the SRT4. Just kidding, y'all hate it. But I do have another SRT. It came in from Copart. In this episode, I just wanted to show you guys from the time that I receive a car till the time that I sell it, all the steps in one video. So I'm gonna talk about how we shipped it here, received it, the cost associated with all of it, repairing it and selling it, and then showing you the total cost or the total profit. So let's start. All right, so we got her off. Looks pretty good. This looks really suspect. First thing I did, I checked the oil. Let's see. I think it might have too much in it. Possible bad engine, possible blown head. Who knows? We're gonna try to put some jumper cables on it and fire it up. But overall, doesn't look bad at all. Inside it's pretty filthy, pretty standard stuff. Junk in the back seat. It said bio and mold. Have no idea why. Doesn't even smell inside. I just see some residue here on the pillar. But let's see if it's gonna start. That's a lot of oil there in the pan. I got that connected. Got the ST. Alright, let's see what she does. Let's see how many miles are on it. 104. Not too bad. Let's see if it's gonna crank. Hey, we got a working SRT sunroof. It's pretty rare. Awesome. Almost. Oh, we got rod knock. I don't know how long this thing hasn't been started for. Oh yeah, you could hear it bad. We let her run for a little bit, and guess what? No more rod knock. We're even building pressure. That's awesome. Hanging up in the RPMs, probably a TPA throttle positioning sensor, but other than that, sounds healthy enough. Now we just got to check the transmission. Maybe it just needed to get warmed up, who knows? I wonder what the issue is with this car. I don't see anything that is too suspicious. Is it working? Alright, let's see what's inside here. We got rats. This is nasty. What is going on here? I found a flag. Get it? until morals improve. Got a whole bunch of other junk in here. We're gonna go for a test drive right now, see what has failed or what is bad. Car is definitely overheating, so I'm gonna shut it off right now and get some water in there. I think that thermostat was locked up. Look at that. Awesome. We pop that cap open, let it breathe a little bit. I think we might have a winner here on our hands, guys. It's an easy flip. Yeah, AC's kicking on. All right, so figured out really quickly what the real problem is. And listen to this. Hear that? That's the throwout bearing and the clutch, and I see pieces flying out. Yeah, that clutch is gone. All right. At least now we know why it was at the auction. With all that noise coming from the transmission, I think it's either the throwout bearing or the clutch. Let's hope it's not that transmission. So let's take it all apart and replace the damaged parts. All right, so got the transmission out. The clutch looks fairly new, but that throwout bearing messed it up pretty bad. This is what it looks like. Damn, that sucks. Thing is toast. Everything else looks good. Let's swap it out, probably put a stock clutch in it, and call it a day. All right, so the transmission and the clutch are removed. Here they are. And if I was this guy, I would be livid, because they installed a brand new clutch. I'm pretty sure it was a shop. This is brand spanking new. And they installed it incorrectly. So this fork also looks new. That's fresh. And look how bad that looks. The throwout bearing wasn't installed correctly. It was installed halfway on. And so it was only pressing on one side, and so it damaged the cage here. Transmission looks to be fine. So what I'm gonna end up doing is grab a used clutch here, a used fork, slap it in, call it a day. But the only thing I'm waiting for is a throwout bearing. I don't know why nobody stocks them. So yeah, that was the reason why it ended up on Copart. What I'm gonna end up doing is taking this clutch and this flywheel here and throwing it on the DCR build, because I don't really like the ACT anyways. Just gotta order a new cage and make some power. So let's get the stock used clutch and fork on and wait for the throwout bearing. All right, so the clutch, throwout bearing, and fork has been replaced. Transmission's in. Fluids have been changed out. I like to put in oil stabilizer into the older vehicles. It helps with with the starting issues sometimes. So let's get in and see if that all-elusive third gear is still there. I can't see anything at all. I'm gonna put it into second gear. Get a little push. Let's see if we could pop it real quick. Oh, this thing's been sitting for a while. Nope, no cigar. All right, so jumping it was a complete failure. But a battery works just fine. A jump from a battery. All right, so we're in second gear. Let's see, we got boost. 5 pounds. Don't want to push it too hard. Third gear. Flat. 5 psi of boost. That's not good. Fourth. Let's downshift third. All right, we got third. Awesome. Car feels solid. 15 psi. Fourth. Real good. Brakes. Third. Awesome. Second. Good. Transmission's good. All right. I now feel confident selling the car. All right, so not sure how this happened, but while I was shooting and rebuilding this car, another one showed up. So I'm not gonna show you guys how I do that one. It's kind of repetitive, but that one's a big turbo. Unless you guys really wanna see it, then let me know in the comments down below. The DCR engine is still waiting for a swap. Not a swap, a turbo. I don't know which route to go with yet. I wanna make it awesome, so bear with me on that one. This one is complete. Engine is strong, hitting full boost. Transmission is upshifting and downshifting into third. The last thing that I have to do is wash it and make it nice and pretty before I sell it. And without further ramblings, enjoy the price breakdown. I'll see you guys in the next one.